You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star.
What if I told you that most minds are not free but domesticated? That society doesn't just discourage strength, it breeds weakness. It rewards obedience, labels passion as madness, and shames the soul into silence. You are born into a system that teaches you what to think, how to behave, and what to desire, long before you ever have the chance to question why. And if you do question it, you're called dangerous, disruptive, delusional. Friedrich Nietzsche, the infamous German philosopher, understood this better than anyone. He didn't write for the comfortable. He wrote for those suffocating beneath the weight of modernity, for those cursed with awareness in an unconscious world. This is not just philosophy. It's a confrontation between your deeper potential and the weakness you've been trained to accept. This is Nietzsche's cure for a weak mind. We live in a time where conformity is virtue, where passivity is praised, where speaking the truth can cost you everything, and remaining silent can earn you everything you don't deserve. Our age is infected by comfort and numbness. Discipline is seen as oppression. Strength is called toxic. And suffering, the very thing that forges character, is avoided at all costs. Nietzsche called this the last man. What is love? What is creation? What is longing? What is a star? Thus asks the last man, and blinks. The last man is the final product of a society that has killed its own soul in exchange for security. He avoids risk, avoids challenge, avoids transformation. But make no mistake, comfort does not make you free. It makes you dependent, obedient, easily controlled. A weak mind fears change. It clings to familiar lies rather than face uncomfortable truths. This is the disease, but Nietzsche didn't leave us there. He offered a cure. To become strong, truly strong, one must first unlearn everything that makes him weak. And that begins with truth. Nietzsche wrote, "Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. Most people are not living. They are sleepwalking, caught in habits, routines, ideologies they never chose. They inherit their beliefs. They mimic the masses. They mistake obedience for morality. But those who dare to wake up suffer." Atui. First, because the truth is brutal. It shatters the false self. It burns away all the illusions you once found comfort in. This is the fire Nietzsche speaks of. It does not coddle you, it devours you. And in its place, something unbreakable emerges. The Übermensch, the overman. Man is something that shall be overcome. The overman is not a superhero. He is someone who has transcended the herd. He has killed the old gods, faced his own shadow, and taken full responsibility for his existence. He doesn't seek approval. He doesn't beg for permission. He creates his own values. He obeys only one thing, himself. But how do we become that? From sheep to sovereign, step 1, confront your suffering. Modernity teaches you to escape pain through drugs, entertainment, distraction, but Nietzsche knew better. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Your pain is not the enemy. It is the portal. Every great transformation begins in agony. Every breakthrough is born in breakdown. Every strong mind is forged in fire, but you must let it burn. Let it kill your cowardice. Let it strip you of excuses. Let it show you who you are beneath the lies. Step 2. Create your values. Nietzsche warned that with the death of God, with the collapse of traditional morality, we are left in a spiritual vacuum, a place where old meanings die and new ones must be forged. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. You must find your why. You must create a life worth suffering for, a mission that wakes you up in the morning with fire in your chest. You will be misunderstood. You will be mocked. You will be called arrogant, mad, even dangerous, but that is the price of becoming real in a world of masks. Step 3. Embrace solitude. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. The path of the strong mind is lonely. You will lose people. You will outgrow illusions. You will spend nights staring at the ceiling, wondering if it's all worth it. But in that solitude, something else is born. Clarity, focus, power. You stop performing. You stop apologizing. You stop needing anyone's permission to exist. You become dangerous, not because you harm others, but because you can no longer be manipulated, and that terrifies the system. Nietzsche did not want followers. He wanted creators, warriors of spirit, builders of new realities. The world does not need more obedient minds. It needs sovereign ones. It needs those who dare to think for themselves, those who can stand alone in truth, those who can lead, not from ego, but from inner necessity. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. The world will call you crazy. Let them. Because madness in a mad world may be the highest form of sanity. But do not become arrogant. Nietzsche warned of this too. Battle not with monsters, lest you become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. This journey is not a game, it is a war against your lower self, against comfort, against mediocrity. But if you win, not out there, but in here, you become the very thing society fears and secretly longs for, a fully awakened human, not a slave, not a victim, not a cog in the machine, but a sovereign mind, a blazing soul, creator of new worlds. So ask yourself honestly, are you willing to suffer in order to see clearly? Are you ready to destroy who you were, to become who you must be? Because the cure exists, but it comes at a price, and only the courageous will pay it. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well, the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. Friedrich Nietzsche. The weak mind conforms, the strong mind creates. Which one are you becoming?